Alright, hello everyone, and this is my live reaction review to Attack on Titan, Chapter 70. Again, apologise for the crappy lighting, can't really do anything about that. Maybe I'll fix it in Final Cut, but yeah, that didn't work out last time. Anyway, this is pretty much the beginning chapter to the final act of the manga. Like the middle part is now over, and now we're entering the new arch, and this is it. This is what will be the setup to the for the climax. This is the start of the third and final act, and yeah, hopefully it will give us a feel of what's gonna come, like what the objective now is. So the world of Attack on Titan recap, chapter 17, the dream I saw one day. There's Eren, uh, Armin, and John, I think. Kinda, yeah. Is that Historia? I think this is a flashback, different from the Queen, I imagine. It's been about 2 months since she was crowned. Now she looks more at home being the head of the orphanage. Hell, indeed, it's the crops who are actually ruling this war. It's hard to hide the fact that the monarchy is just for display. Do you know what people are saying about Historia? Oh, okay, interesting. She's not technically the queen. Okay. You're idling again. She found us. Just taking a break. Do so after carrying all of the sunset. Being a bossy, very. Oh, she's starting to look like my mom. Jean said this. An almond saying the goddess is. History is talking to Eren. I heard your hardening training. I heard your hardening training is going well. Yeah. Now I can close up a cave. Oh, okay. So now he's got the ability. So he's been training to do that. Okay, it's working then. The training and the abilities are still intact. Okay, cool. But we still haven't finished preparing the strategy. Strategy. Sorry for my poor English. We must hurry or they'll come back. What are you planning to do? In case we meet Rayna and Bertrand again, I must kill them. Do you want to kill them? I must kill them. So Eren's very determined then to kill his treacherous friends. But that's interesting, they're saying that if he meets them there. So are they going to be there or... I'm only on page 7 for Christ's sake. This is long. Yeah, I hope we can find out soon why the world became like this. We can't allow ourselves to regret the fact that we rejected the power of the first king. Lately, the children from the underground city have started to smile. What we are doing cannot be wrong. Yeah. You're a great person. Don't say that. Okay, now she's getting a bit funny angry. To think that one time you said you wanted the human race to be destroyed. Eren said that, and now she's replying, I was just being emotional. Psst. I think Mikasa just turned up. Yeah, wow, she looks like a zombie. The hell? What? Eren saying what? Give it to me. Hey, Eren is tired from training. You're right. Sorry, Mikasa. Don't treat me like an old. Don't treat me. That was weird. That was freaky. and sweet for her to do that, but still freaky. The Soviet Corps will finally had a reason to finish. The old establishment defeated in the Civil War were merciless towards them. They were blamed for putting the future of humanity in danger for their own personal interests. Councillors and the staff were deprived of their titles and sent to various prison camps. The noble class who remained was divided into people who cooperated with the corps and people who opposed, and different tax rates were imposed on them, disrupting the unity. The number of government people who were lost in the Civil War was higher than the death toll, but much was gained. The technological innovation that was said to have been destroyed by the brigade was found to be preserved secretly by some of the members, and this led to improvements in the weapons. The shining stones found in the vast underground space of the Rice family territory, which was said to have been made by Titans, were given to the senses as a source of light that consumes no energy. Oh, wicked! And its use to illuminate industrial areas helped improve pro- productivity. Yeah, now we're seeing like the what Aaron's done, what he's blocked up. Like I think it's part of his training, the hardening ability mastered by Aaron, beside possibly being the key to close up the gate of the Shigashina district, could also be used as a weapon against other Titans. Hmm. Oh, he's rebuilding. He's rebuilding something. I think this is on top of the wall. Trust district, yeah. He's been using his abilities here. That's wicked. Um, there's Titans there. Yeah, the Titans are trying to get through and they can't get through. That's good. Put your head inside. Put your head inside. What's gonna happen? Oh, now. Oh, they've built a trap inside the doorways of the walls where it's hardened up. Like Iron's used his abilities to harden this part of the wall up, and they've built like this this big tube metal thing, and the Titans go in into the gap, and then they release it, and it smashes down on top of their heads, crushing it. So that's pretty clever. That's pretty innovative. Uh, We did it, Aaron. We can mass produce these and send them to the other citadels. Aaron's. What the hell? Aaron's coughing up blood. Aaron? He's probably Levi and him. Levi's sitting there helping him. He's probably using his Titan powers too much. Lately, he's been doing hardening training all the time. We'd better not take it for granted that he can go on creating rocks forever or that his body will last forever. Usually, when something like this happens in a story, it's usually foreshadowing. So Aaron coughing up blood because he's been using his powers too much. I'm seeing a future death for him now after this. Um, Sorry, Aaron. I was too enthusiastic about my ideas. Please don't apologize, Miss. Hanji just said, "Sorry, Aaron. I was too enthusiastic about my ideas." Aaron's reply, "Please don't apologize, Mr. Hanji." Hanji's a man. I know the manga never makes it clear, and in the anime they made it a woman. But Aaron's saying that either this is a translation error, and they'll fix that later on, or Hanji's a man, confirmed. that I'm just a little tired. That's all. We created such a wonderful weapon. Let's build more. It's so great that we can kill titans without anyone getting eaten. Something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it. Something bad always goes wrong. Okay, now we're in a big conference room with all the main leaders there. Um, a scaffold for Titans. You did a good job, Survey Corp. I think this is Isley now. I don't know the names of the like main guys. I always forget that it's the one with the glasses, like the big bearded guy with the glasses, and then there's the bald one there. I think that's Commander Pixie or Pixels, or call it. And everyone's exiting now. I think that's Commander Pixels knocking on the door. He's entering. Yeah, Aaron, Smith, Hanji, and Isley. So basically, it's just them five. So we're able to find out the contents of that bottle. Oh, this is interesting. We're gonna find out what's the bottle that Kenny gave to Levi. That makes you into a Titan. It'll be interesting if what they found out now. Yeah, it seems that our technology isn't advanced enough for that. As Aaron and Historia said, it seems to contain liquid coming from a human spinal cord, but it's not just that. The liquid vaporizes as soon as it comes in contact with air. For us, it's difficult to analyze. Um, It's something that definitely exceeds our current technology. If the Rice family really made it, how did they? In this case, we shouldn't do anything rash and just use it for our original goal. Who do we entrust it to then? You, Aaron? No. I'm a wounded soldier. This box should be kept by someone who has a high probability of surviving. Levi, will you take this on? He's giving him the bottle to him. Does that mean they want him to become a Titan then? If it's a mission, just give me an order. Why do you ask me that? We don't know under what circumstances this should be used. You'd be entrusted with that decisional power too. Depending on the situation, you would also have to decide on whom to use it. Will you take this on? So Levi will be given protection of the serum, and depending on what the situation asks for, if something serious happens, he will have to decide who will inject it, or give it to. I wonder if that means if something happens and Levi will have to force it onto someone. That would be weird to see like who it would be. I'm very curious now who will get that power now. Will Levi do it himself? He doesn't really need it. He's a Titan killer. Him and Mikasa are good. It would have to be someone that's really weak in order to become a Titan. And I'm thinking, then again, Armin has his brains, and I don't know. I'm thinking Levi might do it. Like he would get the power up. If you're able to realize your dream, what will you do afterwards? Levi asking Edward. Is it Edward? I still don't know until I do realize it. I see. Okay, I get it. I also want to introduce my work. Oh, Isley's saying this. I think he's called Isley. The main guy, innit? Like, okay, we're back with the survey call. Yeah, the new members. We can win. We can win. Is that Sancho, Connie, Mikasa, Sean? The Titans just got protected by that spear. It's hard to trust the words of someone who's never fought a Titan. Indeed, I'm still a novice here, but people weren't so excited about after I joined. Okay, that guy from the military police that were friends with Annie. There was a girl and that guy. That guy's joined them now. Don't know where that girl is. It's hard to trust, but people. It means that everyone is crazy about the new weapon. Look closer, Marlowe. Marlowe. His name's Marlowe. These guys are gonna die. In a story arc, every time new characters are introduced, they end up being cannon fodder, like for the Titans. So these new recruits joining, they're gonna die. Yeah, trust me on that. It always happens. They're all sounding confident and cocky. They're gonna get killed. Right, that girl's name is Hitch and Marlowe. I don't really get what you mean, but Hitch scolded me a lot. She said I'm not suited for this and that I always get too excited even though I'm weak. She also says that we contributed greatly to the offering of the government, that if we stay in the brigade we'll get lots of benefits. I told her that I was starting to think better of her, but I was wrong. Jeez, huh? Are you stupid? He's really an idiot. Why? What he said is true. Okay, I'm going then. Tomorrow there's nothing scheduled. You can relax. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of going back to my home village in the morning. I might find out something new tonight. New tonight. That's Connie. Connie leaving. There must be a way to return Connie's mother to normal, right? Yes. If we continue studying the Titans one day. That's sad. The Titans are actually... Yeah, now we're getting a flashback. Aaron. It's going to Aaron and he's getting a flashback. The Titans are actually human. There is this possibility. We have just started investigating the Langoko village. Connie looks devastated. I think they're trying to cheer him up. Sasha. This conversation between Yemi and Bertold, if it really isn't Aaron's dream, it means that Yemi was the Titan wandering outside of the wall. No, I mean this is something I must talk about with Erwin. Erwin, not Edwin. My bad. Aaron Smith. Yeah. Jeez, Aaron, that's all you've been doing recently, muttering to yourself. Is it some mental illness caused by puberty? Sean's saying that to him. What you have to remember is that man. You saw it when you had your memories dug up in the cave, right? That day he met your father that was running away from the cave. A guy from the survey corps. yeah, that day he met my father under those circumstances. He definitely knows something. I don't remember who this character is, but there was a guy who talked to Aaron's dad when the ball collapsed or something. Actually, I think I saw that man somewhere. You like not in your father's memories. So I think, what about trying to hit your head on something? Right, you just kept holding history's hand to remember. You should try being hit by the instructor. I would if that really helped me remember. No. Holy shit. The guy that Aaron just remembered, the one he says that his dad talked to and something happened, it's the instructor. He had hair then, but then after the wall collapsed, it was the bald guy, not Pixie, the instructor, the guy in the one who taught them basically. Holy shit. Hey, tomorrow I'm going to the instructor's place. Keith Shannis, you know, I was just joking about the headbutt. I'm not going for that. The hell? Okay, I'm on page 43. The Ape Titan. There's Rainer, and he's been beaten to a bloody pulp in his Titan form. And standing next to Rainer, shouting his name, is Berthold. What the hell just happened? Berthold is getting Rainer out. The Ape Titan. I won. I won. Annie can be saved later. Getting the coordinates is top priority, of course. If we wait here, they'll just come. Someone just climbed out of the Ape Titan, I think. Yeah, there's someone sit on the back of the Ape Titan. I think they just came out of it. Who is that? Oh. They're at a village. There's walls around the village. I think this is Wall Marina actually. And we're seeing the Ape Titan in his human form. Big muscly guy. He looks like a surfer with a beard and he's got shades. The strongest Titan is waiting in the Shinigami district. Continues in August. And that's it. Whoa. What a way to end a chapter. Brilliant. Wow. Oh man. We have to wait another month just to see what happens next. That is the most annoying thing in the world. But wow. That was brilliant. So Reyna and Berthold are with the Ape Titan then. And they're all waiting in War Marina, waiting for those guys to show up. This is interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing where this is going. Can't wait. Anyway, that was my live read through and my review for it. Overall, yeah, good chapter, brilliant chapter. But yeah, I'll be seeing you later, talking later. Cheers.